of people were a little startled when they found out that you can trim this growth on the goldfish's head, and I'm just going to go in a bit more detail about it. So this chunky thing on top of the head, that is a goldfish wen. It's not naturally occurring. It was brought in through selective breeding. So you don't find that on goldfish in the wild. These are comet goldfish. As you can see, they don't have that brainy looking growth. This is what they're naturally meant to look like. The best way to describe it really is kind of like pedigree dogs, like French bulldogs, pugs, you know, they're bred specifically for that scrunched up face. These chunky wens, they're desirable, so they're bred that way. So I personally, because of this ongoing issue in the goldfish industry with these overgrown wens, I prefer to get goldfish that don't have such a large mass on their head, especially if it's starting to hinder their vision. So what I'm going to show you is an example of an extremely large wen. And this is a ranchu goldfish. As you can see, its eyes are nowhere in sight. This is what I strictly try to avoid because there is no quality of life for this fish. It's definitely something I've struggled with within the goldfish keeping industry, that the well-being of these animals are kind of put to the side, and that's in exchange purely for aesthetic purposes. Another good comparison to make, I guess, is horse hooves. In the wild, they're running extremely long distances, and that keeps their hooves short for them. They can't do that in captivity, so you have to manually maintain them. Same as these fish, they can't swim if these wens are growing far too large. And while it may be uncomfortable for the fish, there are no pain receptors in the wen. So they can feel discomfort, but their brain doesn't register it as pain. They're usually more so frustrated that you have to grab them, because who wants to be grabbed, right? I wouldn't want to be grabbed if I was a goldfish. Sorry, I'm a little sick. But I would rather the fish feel a slight amount of discomfort short-term rather than long-term.
Do not feed your goldfish. Take my advice. When you first get new goldfish, please don't feed them. You might think they're hungry since they might swim up to you looking all sad and weak, but the golden rule is to leave them be for the first 24 hours. They need time to just chill and acclimate to a new environment. Chances are, the fish will be too stressed to eat even if you do feed them. Or they might get digestive issues if they do end up eating. Some peaceful time to adapt is necessary for the first day. You can start introducing small portions of fish feed the next day.